Good morning. Very pathetic case, gruesome murder, but unfortunately, even death sentence of two accused, all were set aside by Supreme Court. Before that judgment is AR 2023, Supreme Court 4759. AR 2023, Supreme Court 4759. Rajesh and another, State of Madhya Pradesh. You see, Ajit Paul, aged about 15 years, was brutally killed. The story was the Ajit Paul mother seems to have some share in her parents' property, and the neighbors came to know about that. That resulted subsequently the abduction of Ajit Paul, kidnapping of Ajit Paul, and threatening call from cell phone. And FIR was filed. Then they traced the call. Upon the call, they arrested one Rajesh Yadav, neighbor. He confessed it. On his confession, several recoveries were made. But unfortunately, the Supreme Court has given certain ratios. I think it may be subject to dissented with later time. They say the accused at the time of giving confession, he was not arrested. So the Supreme Court says under section 26, police custody means he should be under arrest. Since he was not under arrest, section 27 recovery is also not legally sustainable. That is the finding of the Supreme Court. You can use this judgment after going through the entirety of the judgment. And DNA tests were also made. That was not favorable to prosecution. The SIM card the accused has consumed alcohol just before he was killed, medical report, and the failure on the part of investigating officer to engage sniffer, tracking dogs, all are resulted in acquitted. I do not know, whatever it may be. But this ratio, they say, once he gave confession, immediately after confession he would have been shown arrested. Then after arrest, again, initially there should be a voluntary statement that should be received and signed, obtained, signature should be obtained. Then investigating officer arrest him on a statement that he confessed that he was killed, Ajit Paul, aged 15 years, was killed. Then there would be a leading to recovery. This is what the guidelines they say. Whatever it may be, either way, this case was acquitted not only for that reason, because of several lapses on the part of investigating officer. Hurriedly completed the investigation. Was little bit lethargic in conducting investigations and failure on the part of the investigating officer to bring sniffers and tracking dogs, DNA failure report, call trace, improper call trace, all these things ended on acquittal. Kindly go through the judgment and try to use the judgment for your favor.